What is up, everybody? JT Dangerous here once again. I am back for my Ring of Honor and New Japan Pro Wrestling's War of the Worlds Grand Rapids 2019 predictions. Now, War of the Worlds Grand Rapids happens this Saturday, live and exclusively on Honor Club from the Deltaplex Arena in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Now, this show in Grand Rapids for War of the Worlds is stacked, just like this whole War of the Worlds tour has been. We have 8 huge matches with one Ring of Honor title on the line. So I'm very excited to do my War of the Worlds Grand Rapids predictions for you guys, and I hope you guys do enjoy. Now, if you have not checked out my 2 other War of the Worlds predictions on the channel yet, definitely go check them out. This is the 3rd video of the day, so hope you guys will be able to watch all of these videos. As always, show your support on all of my videos and the channel by watching these videos, super kicking those like buttons and that notification bell, commenting your picks and your opinions in the comment sections down below. Now, if this is your first time watching my channel today, as a first time viewer, and this is your first video, boy, pick to go in if you're a huge Ring of Honor and New Japan Pro Wrestling fan like myself, and you're ready for this War of the Worlds tour in Grand Rapids. Welcome to the Dangerous Lions. I'm JT Dangerously. Welcome to the club, because this club is Whoop whoop! Again, thank you guys so very much. Now, other than that, let's get right into these predictions. Now, if they do add any other matches to this card, which they probably will, I'll have them in the comment section down below, but I'm going to do the 8 matches that have already been determined. Let's start off with the first matchup. It is a one-on-one match. On one side, he is representing the New Japan Pro Wrestling LA Dojo. He is Clark Connors. And his opponent is the leader of the Shinobi Shadow Squad and a fan favorite in Ring of Honor and New Japan Pro Wrestling. He is Cheeseburger. So coming from me in this one-on-one showdown, I'm going to go with Cheeseburger to defeat Clark Connors. And now the next matchup. It is a tag team battle. On one side, they are also representing the New Japan Pro Wrestling's LA Dojo. They are the team of Alex Coughlin and Carl Fredericks. And their opponents are a team that had an amazing year last year, and they're looking to continue their success this year. They are the team of Shaheem Ali and LSG, Coast to Coast. So coming from me in this tag team battle, I'm going to go with Coast to Coast to defeat the team of Alex Coughlin and Carl Fredericks by any means. And now the next matchup. It is for the Ring of Honor Women's Championship. Starting off with the challenger. She is looking to become the next Ring of Honor Women's Champion. She is Stacey Shadows. Nice name. And Stacey Shadows is challenging the reigning and defending and first ever 2-time Ring of Honor Women's Champion. She is the Gatekeeper, Kelly Klein. Now, this is Kelly Klein's first title defense since winning the belt at G1 Supercard over Mayu Iwatani, and this is her first title defense in her second reign as champion. And the fact that Ring of Honor gave the belt back to Kelly Klein was the right call, because let's be honest here, folks, Kelly Klein was easily the greatest fighting against women's champion in wrestling. She was putting this belt on the line every time she was in a ring one-on-one. Either if it was Ring of Honor TV, Honor Club exclusives, she was putting this belt on the line. She was what I call a fighting champion. And the fact that they gave her back, the Ring of Honor gave the belt back to her, made me happy, because Kelly Klein is a fantastic worker. She wasn't undefeated for those years for nothing. And she's looking to make her first title defense in her second reign as champion a successful one. So coming from me in this matchup for the Ring of Honor Women's title, I'm going to go with the Gatekeeper Kelly Klein to retain the Ring of Honor Women's Championship by any means and defeat Stacey Shadows. And now the next matchup. It is a 4-corner survival match. On one side, he is representing Lifeblood. He is Hot Sauce Tracy Williams. Next, you have a man who was a former tag team champion in the WWE, a former member of the Nexus, the Core, and Johnny Mundo Slamtown. He is the Darewolf P.J. Black. Next, you have a member of the Shinobi Shadow Squad and a guy who has gotten some big victories in his young career. He is Eli Isom. And finally, you have the man that could be coming in still undefeated and the hottest wrestler in Ring of Honor in 2019. He is El Toro Blanco Rush. Now, this is going to be a fantastic 4-corner survival match, in my opinion. You got Tracy Williams, who has definitely been making huge waves in Ring of Honor, especially being in a Lifeblood. You got PJ Black, always looking still talented, but he's also playing it by the rules this time. Then you got Eli Isom, who has beaten some big names in his young Ring of Honor career, like Christopher Daniels and like some other big talents. And then you have Roosh, who is easily the hottest wrestler in Ring of Honor right now, with wins over the former Ring of Honor World Champion Dalton Castle. And for me, he should be in line for a TV title shot or a World Championship shot sooner rather than later. So coming from me in this 4-corner survival match, I think this one's going to be a lot easier than the Goto, Brody King, Shane Taylor, and Jeff Cobb 4-corner survival matchup that we had during this War of the Worlds. So I think this one's the easiest one. So I'm going to take El Toro Blanco Roosh to defeat the Darewolf PJ Black, Hot Sauce Tracy Williams, and Eli Isom. And now the next matchup. It is a one-on-one first ever meeting. On one side, he is also representing Lifeblood. He is Overkill Mark Haskins, or aka Little CM Punk. And his opponent is representing Villain Enterprises. And he is 1/3 of the Ring of Honor 6-man tag team champions. He is 1/2 of the new NWA World Tag Team Champions, the 2019 Crockett Cup winners, and he could be coming in the new Ring of Honor World Champion. He is indeed a man who is not human, but he is dripping in gold. He is PCO. Now this is going to be a fantastic one-on-one showdown. I mean, Overkill Mark Haskins is damn talented. He's gotten matches over, he's gotten 2 victories over Silas Young, former 2-time television champion, and this guy is a damn good worker. And the fact that he's getting a shot against a man who is indeed not human is a huge honor, and this could be his biggest match of his Ring of Honor career. Then on your side, you have PCO coming off his victory in the Crockett Cup with his partner Brody King and becoming the new NWA Tag Team Champions. They're already the 6-man Tag Team Champions, and PCO could be coming in as the new Ring of Honor World Champion. Villain Enterprises is absolutely taking over Ring of Honor, with holding almost every tag team gold and quite possibly the Ring of Honor World title. So, coming from me in this one-on-one first ever meeting between these two, oh, this one's going to be good. This one's going to be good. But I'm going to go with PCO to defeat Overkill Mark Haskins. And now the next matchup. It is a tag team battle. On one side, they are Ring of Honor's biggest team in history. They are the team of the Mastodon Brian Malonis and the Beer City Bruiser, the Bouncers. And their opponents are representing Los Ingobernables de Japón, consisting of the former 2-time IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, the back-to-back winners of World Tag League, the team of the King of Darkness Evil, and Cold Skull Sanada. Now, starting off with the Bouncers first, I think this is their biggest match in Ring of Honor since becoming a tag team, and quite possibly the biggest tag team in Ring of Honor's history. And the fact that if the Bouncers can win this matchup, they'll be right in line for a Ring of Honor tag team title shot in the future. So this matchup is definitely big for Malonis and BCB. Then here's how you have Evil and Sanada coming in, looking to continue their role through this War of the Worlds tour. They're looking to get back into the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team title race, and quite possibly this is their biggest team they have ever faced in their wrestling career. These guys are like 500 and 400 pounds, and I can just guarantee you this: Evil and Sanada will not pick any of these guys up for the Magic Killer. I just do not see it happening. But if it does happen, it will be a feat of strength that you will have never, ever seen. So, coming from me in this tag team battle, I have to go with Evil and Sanada just because they have been tag teaming a lot more and they're very more successful to defeat the Bouncers. And now the next matchup. It is a huge 6-man tag team battle. On one side, they are representing the Kingdom, and they are the former and only 3-time Ring of Honor World 6-Man Tag Team Champions, the team of the Sassy Wild Horse, TK Orion, the Horror Master Vinny Marsilius, and hopefully still the Ring of Honor World Champion, the leader of the Kingdom. And if you know his music, you know who I'm talking about, you Melvins. Matt Taven, and their opponents are all representing the Cutthroat era of
Bullet Club.
Consisting of the big man in Bullet Club, other than Bad Luck Fale, he is Hikuleo, and his partners are hopefully still the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions and the 5-time IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, the best damn tag team in New Japan Pro Wrestling. And if you know their new music, you know who I'm talking about. Consisting of the Silverback, Tongaloa, and the good bad boy Tamatonga, the Gorillas of Destiny, or God. Now this is going to be a damn good 6-man tag team battle between the Kingdom and Bullet Club. I mean, I think this would be the first time Bullet Club has faced the Kingdom in this Switchblade era of Bullet Club. And I mean, this Kingdom squad is really good. I mean, you got the former 3-time 6-man tag team champions against quite possibly the second best 6-man tag team champions in New Japan Pro Wrestling in the Bullet Club. They're 4-time never openweight 6-man tag team champions, which is crazy to think that. But this Kingdom squad is good. You got TK and Vinny, who I think are very underrated. In my opinion, in Ring of Honor, they should have a shot at the Ring of Honor tag team titles sooner rather than later. Then you have the champ, Matt Taven. Hopefully he will be the champ still. And this Kingdom squad is looking to get a big win as a 3-man team. Then on the other side, you have Bullet Club with Hikuleo and the Gorillas of Destiny. Hikuleo has definitely gotten better since his injury back last year. He looks stronger than ever. And when he's tag teaming with his brothers, the Gorillas of Destiny, he's damn near unstoppable. Then you got GOD. Hopefully they will still be the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions, because we all know in Chicago at War of the Worlds at an international TV taping, they will be putting those Ring of Honor tag team titles on the line against their hated rivals, the Briscoes. So, coming from me, in this 6-man tag team war between the Kingdom and Bullet Club, I'm going to go with the Bullet Club squad of Hikuleo and the Gorillas of Destiny to defeat TK, Vinny, and Matt Taven by any means. And now the main event. It is a huge 10-man tag team battle. On one side, you have the team of the Master of Bread Club, Satoshi Kojima. Next, you have Blue Justice, Yuji Nagata. Next, you have the reigning undefeated Ring of Honor Television Champion and the Never Openweight Champion, the Hawaiian Juggernaut himself, Jeff Cobb. You have next representing Chaos, and he is the former 4-time Never Openweight Champion. And if you know his music, you know who I'm talking about. He is the Fierce Warrior Hiroki Goto, and finally you have the former, longest reigning 2-time Ring of Honor World Champion, the franchise of Ring of Honor, and if you know his music, you know who I'm talking about. He is Jay Lethal, and their opponents, all consisting of the heels of Ring of Honor, consisting of the heavy hitter Shane Taylor. You have the former 2-time Ring of Honor TV champion, and if you know his music, you know who I'm talking about. professional wrestling's last real man, Silas Young. Next, you have the former, unprecedented, 10-time Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions, and they could be coming out of this War of the Worlds tour, the 11-time Tag Team Champions. They are the best damn tag team in Ring of Honor, and if you know their music, you know who I'm talking about. It's time to reach for the sky, boy. They are Mark J. the Briscoes. And finally, you have Ring of Honor's resident bully. He is Bully Ray. Now, this is going to be a fantastic 10-man tag. You got on one side of this 10-man squad, Jeff Cobb, the undefeated Ring of Honor TV champion. You got two former IWGP heavyweight champions in Kojima and Nagata. You got a former 4-time never openweight champion, Hiroki Goto. And you have the former 2-time and longest reigning Ring of Honor champion, Jay Lethal. What a super team that is on one side. Then on the other side, you have the team of Bully, Shane, Silas, and the Briscoes. Quite possibly all the heels in Ring of Honor. And with the Briscoes getting their shot at the Ring of Honor tag team titles in Chicago at an international TV taping of War of the Worlds, they are definitely looking for momentum going into quite possibly their 11th reign as Ring of Honor tag team champions. So, coming from me in this huge tag team, 10-man tag team main event, this one's going to be a good one. This one's going to be a really good one. But coming from me, I have to go with the squad of Jeff Cobb, Blue Justice Yuji Nagata, Satoshi Kojima, Hiroki Goto, and the franchise Jay Lethal to defeat Bully Ray, Shane Taylor, Silas Young, and the Briscoes by any means. And those are my War of the Worlds Grand Rapids 2019 predictions. Now, I want to thank you guys so very much for watching this video today. Comment below, who do you have winning all these matchups? Who do you have winning that 10-man tag main event? Who do you have winning the matchup between the Bouncers and LIJ? Who do you have winning between the Kingdom and Bullet Club? Who do you have winning the Ring of Honor Women's title between Stacey Shadows and the Gatekeeper Kelly Klein? Let me know in the comment section below your picks and your opinions. Let's have a conversation about it. Of course, I'm always on to see your comment, like it, and of course reply right back to you, because comments are absolutely always welcome on this channel. Now, I do want to thank you guys so very much for watching this video today. Now, before you guys go, you guys can never forget to do this. That like button, comment, share with your friends. Of course, super kick that like button like only you guys can. Of course, you guys can never forget to do this as well. That subscribe button, become part of this bigger and dangerous alliance. And I will see you guys hopefully this week for my New Japan Pro Wrestling's Best of the Super Juniors 26 2019 predictions. Later days, guys, and peace.